There it is, guys. Get over here to Less Bright Shadow, or well, there it is, right? The infamous cover of The Dead, the uncensored cover, which I own, and I am every day grateful that I own this actual cover, as well as the comic alone. So, today, guys, we'll be reviewing The Dead, or pronounced The Dead. If you're a Canadian or American, in hand. By Arrow Comics. You can clearly see here. Arrow Comics. I wish I had a couple more of them. But still, as it says right there, for mature audiences only. I have this specific comic, though, by the way, has a special place in my heart because of the fact that I got this thing for $1. And I cannot find this comic anywhere online. This specific comic with this specific cover, I have not been able to find anywhere else online. Not eBay or just pretty much any other place, My comic shop where I get a lot of my Predator comics or Aliens comics or just any other place, So, let's take a look inside and what makes this comic even more special than the fact that many other people won't be able to buy this comic with this specific cover. So let's take a look at the first page. You guys see that? Just a guy opening with "Die motherfucker," chopping off a zombie's head. But what do we have down here? We have autographs by these two guys. You know those guys are? Raph and Jason Moore. Alright? More right there in the top cover. We keep going ahead too. As well as the first pages too. It's kind of like what happens at the end of the comic. We got a good starting off point, Craig, get everyone in the RV now. They're seeing this guy. You'll find out who he is. Screaming "Go Go." They have by the way, a really good looking zombie, by the way. I do love the effects around him. If you guys will notice, it's like little bits of flies in there. Pretty much emphasizing the fact that he is a dead body. And he's been dead for quite a bit of time, And I do like this kind of guy too, Like, you'll find out why I like him later on because, Yeah. Skip over to the other panel. Whack! Chopping off an arm. Freddy, grab the keys. They're in there. Your dad's pocket. Dad? That's another thing too, like those little details, that I like, Oh, by the way, guys, this guy right here, you guys will find out who this guy is sooner or later. Well, eventually, yeah. Takes the keys off his dead father. Snap off with the branch. Ka-chow. Throw into the zombie. Yeah, it's totally by accident, though. There's the other one. So there he is, I really like this character. And oh shit, yeah, that's right. There is a zombie pointing a double-barrel shotgun at the RV. They back up into another zombie as it drives away, and blam. And there he is. Hey, y'all have a nice day now, you hear? Golly, I sure like them city folks. You guys will find out sooner or later how fucked up this guy is. Let's start off at the beginning of the comic, where after, they go through this entire shit. I'll leave this panel open for you guys for a while, so you guys can just pause it and read it along as you go along. Which is essentially how I like to do my reviews, I've actually noticed. We'll pan over here to before all this shit fucking started. Good timing, Al, old boy. We need a few extra hands. Everybody out, let's get set up. Wow. You know, I don't know. It's just like I'm not like fucking Link horror or anything about my fucking comic reviews. You guys could probably tell that by now. This being my third comic review and the way that I do my shit, you know. Usually I just like pause on a certain page so you guys can just read it, you know. Then I turn it, just explain to you like, you know, kind of the shit that's going on, maybe like some background information. But the difference is with this comic and the other ones that I've done, well, mainly Dead World, is the fact that I have no idea what the fuck is gonna happen afterwards at this comic, because this is the only one that I own. So the best I could do for you guys, just, you know, pan, or not really pan, but just like stay on a page so you guys can like just read the whole thing, you know. Go over to the second page, you know, a bunch of crap. They're all just starting off with their fucking vacation and whatnot, you know, blah blah blah. Who the fuck cares? Get to the action, right, guys? Because we all just want to get to the action, you know. Here we have, you know, a couple of the young guys, you know, smoking a joint. You know? And blah, blah. Yeah, but Dad's back of the hand. You know, it's a really funny fucking part right here. It's like, oh yeah, you know, we have no idea what's going to be happening to him and all this. The older brother's worried about it. It's like, holy shit, he's smoking a joint. Oh my God, you know, stop the world, shit. You know? So we'll go along here, you know, you guys can read the fucking comic for yourselves or whatnot. I really have nothing more to add to this besides the fact that it kind of shows this character right here. Because he's the main guy, for the most part, that I know of this comic book. He is the guy right there, you know. So it shows that he's an authoritative sort of kind of guy, you know. He's like the boss, you know. He doesn't like his little brothers to be doing this kind of stuff, you know. You know, it's like, you know, gives a little back talk. A little bit of a lecture, not too much of one. Then the story finally gets started later on. It's hard to believe we've been up here almost 3 weeks already. I know. Today without any kids or husband has been the most relaxing yet. You don't realize how much work these trips. They don't realize how much work. Well, I apologize I can't read this extra because I don't have my glasses on me right now. So it's a bit difficult for me to read most of these panels. But you guys can read them for yourselves. I'm only going to add input like when I feel like it's necessary. This video is always going. This video is already going way longer than it has been. And here we have the knock knock and the introduction. And there we have the start of the gore, guys. That zombie that you guys saw in the beginning of the comic had a double barrel shotgun, gave that bitch both barrels. Now we pan over here. Huh? Oh God, please don't. Hello, beautiful. You remind me of my Mary Lou. Let's take a closer look. Ah, yes. Just like Mary Lou. Trigger warning. Hope you guys don't mind tits being ripped out of a woman's chest by a fucking zombie. There we go now. Back at the palm, blam. They hear the gunshot killing his wife. What the hell? Jesus, what is that? Come on, hurry up. Oh my God. My God, Debbie, no! He can tell right away, no questioning it at all. This guy pulls out a revolver. Over this other guy too. He can't even be choked. He's a zombie. He doesn't have to breathe. And blam. Well, this other zombie sneaks up and takes a bite right out of him. Well, this guy's going, hey! Now, unfortunately, he doesn't know yet that he has to shoot it in the head. So he fires the rest of his rounds into the torso of the zombie. I mean, like, am I guys explaining this to you at all, or am I just telling you how much I love this comic? I do love this comic. You know, this comic's fucking awesome. I love it. What am I supposed to say about The Dead? Arrow Comics The Dead, issue number 1. Try to find it. Come on, I will show you guys the rest of the pages. But fucking shit. Look, fantastic. Holy shit. The zombie guy, the fucking farmer zombie. Boom. Please, no. Right in. What do you think happens once a fucking zombie with a shotgun puts both barrels into the guy's head? No! Just imagine that's Obi-Wan reacting to Qui-Gon's death. I'm a nerd. A little bit of an elbow, clop. We go back to the beginning of the comic. Should I wonder what? Damn. First thing is head to town and be safe there. Plus, we'll get the sheriff to check out the campsite, figure out what the hell happened there. And she is hysterical, as rightfully she should be. They're dead. A little bit of an explanation going on. You guys can read this for yourself. Like I'm saying, this is really not so much a review because, like, I would have no idea how to review this specific comic that I love so much. So. So just pause and read it. Let's go to the other panel. They're gonna hit a curve, yeah, thank God. They thought they were safe. You guys can read along. They thought they were safe once they got to the city. But oh shit, stop the van. There's the city. Right there. I'll leave you guys off on this, and that was a shitty review.